Alright. Liara should be over here. You missing your old office?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Liara. There you are.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting? I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up. Where's that? Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there. Doing what? Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass. You're kidding. I was very young. We all do stupid things as kids. There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard. What was she like? She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world. You'll be okay, Liara. Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends. I don't really have a lot of spare time for chatting these days. In that case, let's get back. I'm sure work's piled up. Probably.
I say after chatting with the other people. Alright, enough of that. Let's get back to Normandy and talk to some... Let's help some Asari. Not Arya. We'll deal with her later.
Possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
I literally just did that.
Commander?
And also, I do realize I've missed the thing. I remember Victus had a mission there, but you know what? I'll deal with that. I'll probably just deal with that when I'm dealing with Arya's thing. Zep. Wonder what going on that thing must feel like. You probably did, but going to Asari. Alright, Lessus, we are here. Outside of bringing a fellow Asari here, let's make this... we'll also make this another girls' night.
You got any information on the mission, Liara? I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery. Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth? Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal. That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders? If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery. Purge? You mean destroy? They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
I'm calling this right now. If you let I'm guessing we would have ran into Morinth here if we let her live.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat? Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose. We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war.
Except me.
Locate the commandos, then finish the job. As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call. Find out soon enough.
And no, actually, now that I think about it, is it Samara that made the distress call? 'Cause I did find out like I actually found out like if you're high enough of a paragon or a renegade, you actually do get the option to like either have Samara either kill Samara or kill Morinth. Shuttle.
The C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
Time to freeze well in hell.
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range. As do those.
A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. For the violations, we met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has brought. Dang, so they have to supervise each other. Make sure they don't go off trying to screw each other.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
I heard something.
I'll take
It was
that.
my fault, sorry.
Galay's electronic signature. Is this the same console I just... Yeah. Oh man, in the dark. A bunch of aliens that are ready to screw me to death. Or what in the hell? Okay, maybe it's not what it... Maybe it's not. To our staff and students, attached to our new daily schedule, please note that wake-up time has been moved forward to 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Wake up breakfast, blah, 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 blah.
This was the commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful? A floor plan marking the nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
What would the Reapers want with Aragakshi? A subset army full, because there'd be they'd basically have a subset army full of sirens. That's why. Right, I saw that computer there. I thought I can get some money out of it. But what about this computer? Or that computer? I kind of miss hacking. Now just put your hand out and pray. Damn, that actually looked kind of cool with the shotgun blade out.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Called it.
Samara? It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, justicar. Perhaps for something special. You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the commandos brought here.
The justicar code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Oh boy. And again, I'm assuming if it was more than that was left to live,
My name is Tasha Corey. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
guessing that's
My name is Tasha
all right.
Corey.
Guessing that's another delivery I'll be making at the Citadel next time I'm there. Which I was gonna say regarding Morinth, like I don't think I ever got that choice. I think the first time I played the game, I got the choice because I was mostly I was mainly a Paragon.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site. Think the monastery got any warning? Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Yeah, and I let Samara live. Because, I wasn't going to do that. And when I played this, in both the second time I played through the game and my YouTube playthrough, I guess I wasn't... I was deliberately going for neutral the second time I played this game, but when I did this game for YouTube, I guess I wasn't running it enough to, garner those choices. And I double-checked, yeah, I didn't have those choices when I did this game for YouTube, and of course... Playing through that game again with Gomez here to Importer. Oh crap! That also happened. Okay, so I know these banshees constantly kept coming up during the loading screens, and now I get to see them. And boy, they are ugly. Okay, whatever attack this thing did to me, my shields were not coming back. Ugh, go away. Is there another one here? Oh no, it's a cannibal. Still don't like it. Hey, quit it. There, if another cannibal finds your remains, it's freshly cooked. Oh boy. Hey. If you stay still for a second while I get my health back. Blam.
I used to be a person. And a sorry. What have the Reapers done? are Ardat Yakshi. They have...
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there. What are the Reapers doing here? Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila. The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack. This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it. A bomb? But didn't you come to rescue people? We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere. You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry. Valere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Hey, Leo, you want to turn around?
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Anything in these computers we can salvage?
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
I guess you're right, I do need a crowbar. Fists aren't enough. Real quick. Aha.
This is Calais. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
I was right. Because again, it's still it's still a little weird, like the fact that you have, like compared to 2, like you have to go all in to even find something worth examining. Bring it on, Marauder. Hey. Stop that. Stop it. Jeez, with this music, I feel like I'm playing like Insomniac Spider-Man. You stop that right now. Ruthless. Anything over here? You can't. They're not gonna have these big spaces and not have something for me to find, are they? Jethra. I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The justicar who brought her to us, justicar Fora, she said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors are right here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Jethra. I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thesia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes me a great deal of time and effort to persuade the SES government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Sienna's matures, she won't be among them. Yoink. And a weapon bench. I don't need to use that. More foes? Yep, and it's a screaming one, too. Bam! The Banshee's design do look kind of cool, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that attack just, like, drains my health, so I can't... So it's like... I gotta, like... It's hard for my... It takes further for my... There we go, my barrier to come back. Take that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Don't you scream at me, young lady. Oh, boy. Ow. Ah, I messed up. Get me back to cover. I swear to God, if I die right here... Thank God I bought that meta gel capacity. Whew. That was close. Ah, no, I'm kind of goofing. Oh, bam. More cannibals ready for feasting. Gotcha. Grab some of this ammo and excuse me while I do a little bypassing.